BLR, it's week 61 of the Biggest Loser Rejects. Moran Brothers here. I'm Quincy. This is Josh. And I'm going to tell you what. We're actually just having a little fun doing some dancing. You know, you got to find ways to reinvent yourself when you're introducing yourself 61 weeks later. So I thought that'd be a little bit of fun.
Yeah, true. Because it kind of gets repetitive and you have to do something different every week.
Repetitive is one word, but you could say redundant.
What does that mean?
Anyway, I don't care about that. Here's what I care about. I care about the messages I get, even after 61 weeks, that say, man, you guys are inspiring us to lose weight. What you're doing matters. That's what keeps me going. And this shrinking waistline, because that's pretty freaking awesome, too. Guys, listen. We're excited that you continue to tune in to check out the Biggest Loser Rejects. That was a nice golf clap. Thank you, Aaron. Josh, isn't it important that we continue to do what we set out to do, which is inspire folks?
Even if people don't believe what we're doing.
It's not just about weight loss. It's about people's addictions, depression, weight loss, whatever comes your way. What you need to see through Josh and I is that there's a way out. And the power
is you can take control.
It's right here. You've got the power to do it. And you need some healthy support around you. People that care. People that are like-minded, doing the same thing. That's the message we want to get out. 61 weeks later, it says, yes, we're doing it. It gets hard. You get on the scale after working so hard after a full week, and you've only lost 1 pound. But you know what? You keep going because it's a lifetime situation. It's not just do it for this long and stop. This is what we're doing for our entire life. We've changed our life completely. It's not a fad. It's a way of life.
That's right, Billy Mays. It is a way of life.
You know, you can make fun of me. That's how I feel about it. I'm excited about it.
You're like the ShamWow guy, but you don't snort cocaine and hook up with strippers.
No, I haven't done either of those. But, you know, that's what's...
Hello, what's up?
Hi, we're the Richardson Family, and we're from McCalla, Alabama. I'm Sarah.
Josh.
And Brennan.
Also known as the kid who punched a tornado.
We are here to tell our story of how our weight loss journey began and how it's going now.
And I felt like I've done this about 500 times, but apparently I haven't, because this is going to be the only really video. But anyway, like she said, we're discussing our weight loss history. We've both been fat most of our lives, and we decided to do something about it. So I started out at 264 pounds.
And I started out at 232 pounds.
And I'm currently at 222 pounds.
Which is 40 pound weight loss. 42, I'm sorry. I don't know how to add or subtract.
80 pounds. Thanks.
But anyway, I'm at 162 now. Which puts me at, what, 70?
70 pounds.
70 pounds.
Brendan started at 0, and what is he at now?
About 20, I guess.
Yep. Big old boy.
Yep, he's got those thunder thighs. Anyway, so a little bit about how we've done it. Changing our eating habits, eating healthier, portion control. Yes, portion control is a very big key in weight loss. You cannot eat a buffet every day.
You can't be an all-American buffet eating team member and work on portion control.
No. Exercise, that's a big key in weight loss. But it's very hard when you have a baby, so we did what we could. Really enjoyed Zumba. I done Zumba a lot. Josh, he walked steps at work. Softball. What else?
Working in the yard.
Yeah. All those things
That's it.
are ways to lose weight, and we're proof that it works. So we just wanted to let everybody know that it can be done.
It can be done. The reason that we wanted it to be done for us was she was tired of being fat.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to become the obese family at the buffet. I didn't want to, I have, really?
Hey, this is Josh with the Biggest Loser Rejects, and I present Brendan.
All right, here we go. So this is going to be my report on how today's weigh-in went.
You've been breaded!
I don't want to be diabetic. You know, I was told that I was borderline diabetic, and if I didn't change my ways, I was going to become diabetic. That's my reasoning.
Also, we want to be able to
Live long.
Yeah. We want to
Live a long life.
Yeah.
Healthy life. We plan on achieving this for the rest of our lives. You know, this isn't just a diet. We're not doing this just for a few weeks and we're going to quit. And you know, we're going to continue this from here on out. You know, we want, like we said, we want a long life together.
Yes. With our son.
So that's our goal. You know, our goal is just to be happy forever. You know, I was wanting to get down to 215 pounds, but now I think I'm going to go to 200. But in the end, it's not really about a particular weight. It's just about being healthy.
And where you feel comfortable at.
So, and that's it for us. Anything else you want to add?
Pay it forward. How are we going to pay it forward?
Just be an example.
Yeah.
I don't know really anything that I'm trying to do right now in the community or anything. I probably should, but you know, I do enough. So, how about you? She doesn't even want to be an example. She doesn't care about giving back.
But that's about it.
Alright, we just want to give a shout out to all the tornado victims. And,
Tornado victims, if you got that.
yeah, he said, victims! He said, I punched that tornado! Ah! And we also want to give a shout out to the volunteers who've been helping.
Yeah, it's really amazing seeing people come together at a time like this and just helping out, doing whatever they can.
Not worried about money, just
Nothing.
doing it just from the good of their heart, just to help, you know, their neighbor, and it's really awesome to see.
Yeah.
So,
And Josh Moran,
Alicia,
yes, you need to have a trip to Alabama. I know you miss it.
so you can see this chunky little guy.
Yes, you need to meet them. And Quincy, we're proud of you. We're proud of y'all's weight loss journey.
Keep it
And
up, guys.
Yes.
Keep inspiring us and keep inspiring other people.
yeah,
And thanks, and roll tide.
roll tide.
Hello there again, it's Quincy Moran from the Moran Brothers. We are here deep in the bowels of the Moran Brothers Institute for Creative Thinking. We are on our quest to make a choice for the slogan for our brand new business. Now I want to show you the way that this is going to get done. So I'm going to take you right down there to creative room number 2, where Josh is near his pick. Come with me. Let's go. Boy, I can't wait. We got so many great submissions. I can't wait to see how this is going. All right, Josh, work. What is this? Oh my gosh. Look at him. Dude, I think we better call 911. All right, quick, help me get his plasma TV loaded up.
Week 61, right? I feel pretty good this week. Last week I had to miss because of some extenuating circumstances.
He went Gilligan's Island. He was the skipper.
Yeah. Anyways, I didn't have a horrible week last week. It was all right. It wasn't great, but this week was really good. But I feel like my body's retaining water or something. Pretty nervous about it to see what's up.
61, Moran Brothers, the Biggest Loser rejects. Here we go. This is Josh's weigh-in, and he looks mighty slim in that black tank top. I'm waiting for you. Waiting for you. Oh, you're way off. You're going to gain 20 pounds. Last week, 232. This week, 231.
It's actually better than I thought because I feel fat right now. So it's obvious I'm retaining water.
Does this skin make me look fat?
What up, my peeps? It's the Q-Dog, Solo Cam, week 61, ready to get down on the scale. And looking forward to a good week. I do feel a little weighty, like I'm retaining some water, but that's all right. We're going to get it done. Peace, love, and chicken grease, Alabama. What up?
Week 61. Quincy Moran here. He was 265. Was it 260? I thought he was 264.
No, 265.
See what you got. What he got. About time for some new undershirts.
Yeah, I'd say so.
one Quincy tried to.
I did viciously attack Josh.
What are you trying to do?
Got you again, homie.
Yeah, man, 2 pounds. That's what I'm talking about. P90X.
No, it's hard work, dedication.